Hi guys, it's FPL Hub here, back with another video, and in this video I will be talking about my Game Week 2 results and my Game Week 3 team. So this is my Game Week 2 results. I got a total of 85 points. With that I got a rank of 26,473. So let's jump into my team. So in goal I have Robert Sanchez. He scored a total of 6 points, kept the clean sheet. Very strong performance from him. And let's move on to my defense. In defense, firstly, Trent Alexander-Arnold scored 12 points. He had an assist. Very great game for Liverpool, keeping the clean sheet as well. Same to Tsimikas, scored 11 points. Did also get another assist. Great form. Lastly, Luke Shaw scored 4 points. United didn't keep the clean sheet against Southampton. They drew the game. It was a bit unlucky. And now let's move on to my midfield. Mohamed Salah scored a total of 3 points. He was my vice captain. I didn't captain him. He didn't score any, and he did keep a clean sheet, so he got 3 points. Next, I have Bruno. I captained him. Only got 1 point. Got the yellow card, and a bit unlucky there. So that And thirdly, Benrahma scored a total of 12 points. Great performance from Benrahma, 2 game weeks and all 2-digit points. Great performance. Lastly, in midfield, I have Mason Greenwood. Did score the only goal against Southampton for United. Also scored a very nice goal. Unlucky that they didn't keep the clean sheet or win the game. Let's move on to my forwards. We have Danny Ings, scored a total of 8 points. Next, I have Mikel Antonio. Very strong performance. 16 points, double digits in 2 weeks. West Ham are looking very strong. And lastly, Callum Wilson. 1 point. Away game, so didn't expect much, but he did play good. Let's move on to my bench. Ben Foster didn't play, got 0 points. Brownhill did play 90 minutes, but didn't get the clean sheet or didn't get a attacking return. Thirdly, Luke Gaming also didn't get a clean sheet, got 1 point. And lastly, Omar Balotelli didn't play. So this is my Game Week 2 results. So let's move on to my Game Week 3 transfer plan. I am planning not to bring in anybody. So I'm going to keep the spare transfer for Game Week 4. So I have 0.5 in the bank and I'm not going to transfer anyone in. So this is my Game Week 3 team selection. In goal I have Robert Sanchez, a home game, home advantage, home fans coming back. A great game for Brighton to keep the clean sheet against Everton. Now let's move on to my defense. First, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Brilliant performance last week. Hope he can keep the same performance. Although Chelsea are a very strong side, with players like Lukaku, Kai Havertz, Mason Mount in their attack, they do look dangerous. But at the same time, Liverpool are home, and Liverpool will have that home advantage, and I think Liverpool will keep the clean sheet. Second defender, a bit of a change. Tsimikas will go to my bench, and Luke Ayling will come in for him. Not a home game, but a away game against Burnley. We could see some clean sheets there, even an attacking return. So we'll have him in. Lastly, Luke Shaw plays Wolves away. Wolves, they had a lot of shots, but they couldn't concede their shots to goals. So I think United will keep the clean sheet. I don't know, and that's just my prediction. I hope United get the clean sheet. Now let's move on to my midfield. Mohamed Salah against Chelsea, again, home advantage. I think Salah will, if it's a low scoring game, I think Salah will at least get a goal or an assist. Let's find and see. Secondly, Bruno Fernandes. I think Wolves defense has not been strong recently. I can see some goals coming in. Now say Benrahma. Crystal Palace home. Crystal Palace defensively very poor, attackingly very poor. So I expect some goals from Benrahma. He will be my vice captain. Lastly, Mason Greenwood again. He's a striker, winger, whatever. He did score the only goal for United, and I think he is a very good finisher. I'm going to have him in my team. Now let's move on to my forwards. Firstly, Danny Ings, Brentford home. This is probably the last good fixture, I will keep him. And probably next week I'm planning to bring in Calvin Lewin, even Adam Armstrong. He plays Brentford home, that's why I'm keeping him, the home advantage. Nextly, Mikel Antonio, he will be my captain against Crystal Palace. I hope he scores 2 double-digit points again. So let's find out that. And lastly, Callum Wilson, Southampton home fans. West Newcastle has been really good. Now on my bench, I have Ben Foster, and he plays Tottenham away. I don't think he'll play, but it's good to have a 4 million backup goalkeeper. Secondly, Josh Brownhill, Leeds home. He's a 4.5 mil midfielder. Not expecting much from him. He will stay on my bench. Simicast, I will keep him for this week. Some people are planning to transfer him out. I will keep him and probably make the 2 transfers next week instead of this week. Lastly, Omo Maladeli, he's playing Leicester. I don't think he'll play. Let's find out that. And if he doesn't play, he will be on my bench. So this is my game week 3 selection. I have an overall point of 195 points. Still sitting in that top 100k rank. Very good rank for me. I have 5 mil in the bank. My team value is 100 mil 0.5. So that's what we have, and see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.